Yo guys, this is Afro Kuma Gaming, and in today's 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video, I will be doing something different for myself. I'm going to show you what kind of teams you can make for the assault mode Meliodas. Of course, I will be going over the unit as you can see in the top left corner. You can see his skills, what he does and all that, and also his passive. Yeah, this is a format that I'm going to use maybe in the future for other team builds or whatever. I don't know yet how I'm going to do this, but yeah, I got most of them with many dupes. These teams will not reflect everyone's power equalized to me, because yeah, I don't know the situation of other people, dupes and all that. So yeah, let's start off with the simple things that I can explain and what I can control. So what everyone can control basically. So the 1000 defined cuts. It was it's the AoE attack. So it inflicts rupture damage equal to 100%. That's the bronze card, and then 150 is the silver card, and 250 damage for the gold card. Very strong unit. A very strong attack to basically destroy everything. Destroy shields and all that. You know how it goes. Amplify is a very strong, is a very powerful attack. If you have more buffs on yourself, then the more buffs, the powerful it becomes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The first one is 180, second one is 270, and then the gold one is 450. That is quite powerful. And then the ultimate is a nice AoE. It will also increase the basic stats by 50% for 3 turns and inflicts 350 damage. It doesn't really matter if you have more dupes of this ulti, but yeah, maybe for CC wise, maybe get some more dupes if you want, depending on how deep you're going for him. I will be going a little bit deeper than most, I think. Most people will do a couple of multis on this banner and then skip, because yeah, there are other units that are out there. And also, if you have to one, you could win against these teams. But yeah, it's like, you know how it goes. It is RNG based, of course. You know, it depends on certain. It depends on certain situations, like if you go first or go second or whatnot. That's all playing into this. So, what is his passive? Assault mode melee passive. If all allies are demons or those with commandments, when allies take damage, increase stats by 5% and decrease defense-related stats for all enemies by 15% for 2 turns. Limit 5 times applied when entering battle. So yeah, basically when you attack any one of these units in this team, yeah, Meliodas will get a buff and the team will get a debuff up to 5. So yeah, be careful when you're attacking. If you don't know for sure that you cannot kill, you better to feel the pain. Basically. So yeah, be careful what you do. This is also a good time to chime this in. This will be a different kind of meta if you're fighting against another assault mode melee team. It's basically who starts first and who has the most patience or the most interesting combos, or who can outplay the other one, basically. So yeah, there are different tactics to play with these guys, different teams as well. The first teams are the teams that you will find the most common. So yeah, we have here the assault mode melee, the Melescula and the blue drow and the red Zeldris in the back. So what this team is, this is the most cancerous team. So if you don't focus the Melescula first, what does she do? I'm gonna say her passive. Yeah, her passive. Sorry guys, I keep getting confused with her. With her commandment, but yeah, her passive allows people not to die or to stay at 1% life if you eventually try to kill it. So yeah, I recommend focusing her first, because she is one of the weaker points. Because if you have to one, for example, you can easily kill her. That is why you have a blue draw here to protect her a little bit, and the rest of the team, of course, because yeah, he can do stunt. And so stunt. He can do a taunt, and of course he can petrify if he has a level 2. So that's pretty cool. yeah, and the assault mode melee is I just went over him. He speaks for himself. I will not be going over him every single time, but yeah. And the red Zeldris is of course in the back as a very strong unit. He gives stats to everyone. So yeah, that's pretty cool as well, guys. So what you should do with these kind of teams is yeah, be careful. Don't allow melee to. You should focus on, if you can, focus on Meluscula first, because yeah, if you don't, you cannot kill the Meliodas for a couple of turns, and by that time you might be dead. Also, this team is a little bit different because the red Zeldris. It's a more really, yeah, like my friend already told you, or written down for me. It's a pay-to-play team. Yeah, you have to invest in these units to be more active. There will be more free-to-play friendly teams, but yeah, if you really want to compete with the top, you know, these are the teams that you will run in, and it's more than a waiting game. Then by then, there's also another team that is. As you can see below with the Merlin, it's basically the same strategy, but instead of more yeah, relying on the attacks of the green Meliodas, you'll be focusing on the alt rush aspect of the team. So yeah, blue drill or alt rush, or Molescula and the green assault mode melee. Then on the right side top corner you have the green Fraudwin and the green Droll. This is, like I said, like it's stated here, it's more an alt control team. You can basically take control over the enemies, yeah, alt gauge and all that, so that you cannot allow them to nuke you down with ultimate moves or something like that. And also, if you have like green Droll in the rotation as well in the fight, if you have him and you have him nicely duped, you can also be a more annoying person. Like you can allow you can prevent people or your enemies from using buffs, and you can disable them, so that is pretty awesome as well. So that is good to know. Yeah, like I said, the Zeldris is still there, you know, like giving everyone the nice passive. That is something you cannot forget. But like I said, this is more pay to play because Fraudrin, you will need to have a lot of investments in him. If not, it is yeah, not recommended to use this team in my opinion. You can use the blue roll to protect. You can protect the green melee, but yeah, this is more the alt control aspect, so the green drill is needed. One below is the free-to-play friendly team. All these units can be bought with coin shop, except for the. Sorry guys, I blanked out. I don't remember if it was green or red, but yeah, they are more free-to-play friendly oriented. So that is good to know. Yeah, you can easily get it. You know, if you. It is more like a team thing, like he's already said here. It's the brothers alt rush team. So yeah. Plus you can have Escanor here helping out with the taunts. If you're fighting glue eaters with Lisp, you know what I mean. It is going to be a little bit more. You need to be more planning. You know, you need to protect. You need to stop her a little bit more, because yeah, her stun can remove the stances and all that. So yeah, that is something that you don't want. Plus, yeah, you can also rush the alt. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you have Astrosis alt, you can negate any attack basically. So for the next team, it is the Gallant Game team. Basically, this is more pay to play, because this requires that you focus a little bit more on cosmetics for the blue Gallant to make him actually viable. You can also take the red Gallant. They both have their uses. I will go over them a little bit. So yeah, like I said, the blue draw is there to protect yeah, most of the team. But what the fun thing is about this, if you have the blue draw and the blue gallant combo, you can make like a one taunter and a semi taunt, because how blue gallant works is he focuses he focuses on one enemy, and then he needs to attack him no matter what the cost. I think it just doesn't override the taunt, but I'm not sure. I will be testing it out as well. Yeah, that is that. Then you can also, if you want, replace the blue gun with the red one. Why do you say red one? Is because he doesn't do a taunt or whatever, but he can remove buffs. So let's say you're fighting against a green assault melee team, and yeah, he has a lot of buffs, and you have the red goat there still active in play. What you can do is try and wait and see about his buff remove card. Then you can use it to cleanse him, and then you can kick his ass, basically. That is pretty cool. And then we go off to the next team. It is the blue Fraudwin, guys. What he does is, if he dies, he basically gives everyone in the rotation full alt gauge. So yeah, this is a different form of an alt rush. So yeah, the focus lies on letting blue Fraudwin getting killed. They have to think twice before they can attack you, basically. So yeah, that will be a fun team to be using. My friend, he recommended to go with level 80 version, but yeah, a level 1 works, but you have to do more. You have to work around that a little bit. You know, you need to be a little bit more lucky, I guess. You know, for the taunts and all that. So yeah, I'm also very curious to see how that plays out. I will be trying out a couple of these teams on stream tomorrow. So yeah, that is going to be awesome. Another free-to-play form team, guys. It's basically simple. Majority would have been built out for the other events or team double taunt. You know, it's pretty awesome as well. Pretty straightforward. You have a taunter with a counter, and then you have blue drill, all there to be awesome. And yeah, just for funsies. You know, nothing special with this team. I must say, now we're getting into the more fun and different teams that you will not see, but you will need to invest as well, because the green Derriere and the green Monspeed, yeah, not many people will use them or have built them up, because yeah, they're not interested, or I don't know, they don't just want to play with them. But this combo is a very nice one, because what they do is it is basically what you do with this team, with the assault melee, green dairy, and the green Monspeed, is more alt control, and you can remove cards. But this is quite different than normal alt control teams, because the passive is for green Derriere. No enemies can fill ultimate move gauge by moving skills, so that's pretty cool. So you're locking that down. You know, if they move skills, their ultimate gauge cannot be filled. So yeah, that is sucky. And then you have Monspeed, of course. Yeah, that is not anything special. His passive is not the greatest here. Yeah, if there's ignites on the enemy, you will get like 100% more damage. But yeah, it's something that you cannot that you don't care for. It is more his second card, Blackfire. It is the from the level silver or the 2-star, you can actually remove one ultimate move gauge and delete one of the target's skills. So yeah, besides that, with the combo of green Derriere being there, it is you can play very dirty, you know, locking all the cards down, destroying them if you get if you play your cards right. And then you have the green assault melee as well, just touring up everyone if they try to do something to your other units. It is a little bit more squishy, because like I said, the assault melee is vulnerable, so yeah, you have to play it very careful. But it can be exciting, so yeah, we have to test it out, and maybe you can see it in my stream as well. I'll be doing a lot of testing with different teams. And then we have as well the other alt control team. It is again with the green Derriere, don't underestimate her. And then we have the blue Droll, very powerful unit, you know, to yeah, protect the green assault mode melee and the dairy. Yeah, like I said, the enemy cannot move their cards. So yeah, you have a bit of control with the of the situation. Plus, you can also delete ultimate gauge with the dairy card. So yeah, she's like a Merlin, but a little bit weaker, way weaker. You have to invest in her. So yeah, that is that. What I have to say is you see a lot of Zeldris here, but for certain teams you can change it to, for example, if you don't have the red Zeldris, you can replace it with Death Pierce or the green Lilia. The green Lilia will reduce the damage, attack damage by 16% in PvP, if I'm correct. Um, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below, guys. But yeah, that's also an option, and Death Pierce is just there to make it easier, more offensive. So yeah, that is also an option. Uh, this is what I call the. Let's go on to the next one. Almost done, guys. This is the anti-glue eater team. Very interesting. I've been testing out. If you have watched my PvP video from last week, you can see that I really like her. Or if you were at my stream just recently, you can see that I use the blue Derriere a lot in normal PvP because yeah, I like to remove buffs from the enemy. She's quite powerful. She also has a taunt. Not as strong as Droll or Green Diane, but yeah, she will cover. She can cover herself up very good. And yeah, this is a little bit more defensive team as well, like double taunt and then red Zeldris in the back. This is also this next one is a little bit of a mixture. It's like an alt rush, yeah, semi glue eater, anti glue eater team. I don't think I will be I don't want to play with this guys because yeah, I'm more the annoying, fun type, toxic person than the alt rusher. So yeah, personally I'm not a fan, but yeah, that can change, you know. But I can see people use this variation of the teams. Yeah, not much to say about that. The next one is a pure DPS, all DPS focused single target yeah, team with red dairy area, of course. If you have built her in a certain way, you can easily single target everyone, and with blue droll there to provide some protection because yeah, red dairy area is squishy if she doesn't have any buffs, and so does the green assault mode Meliodas. And then we have there the the blue Valiant fun team. This is a yeah, this is a fun team because you can remove alt and blue Bellion. Yeah, blue Bellion has a nice strong AoE alt so that you can combine with the blue draw. So yeah, it is more fun, not meant for winning. You know, if you can beat someone with it, it's you're going to have fun times. But if not, yeah, you're not going to use it for raising up the ranks and all that. So yeah. We're heading down to the final team, guys. This is a bit full DPS again. You have to build the blue Zeldris a little bit more, Esterosa, and as you can see, Death Pierce in the back, so that you can get some crits off with the blue Zeldris. Because yeah, he needs to be insane. He needs to be very well built. It is easy to obtain. You can get the blue Zeldris from tickets and the Asterosas from the coin shop, and yeah, Death Pierce is just too common in my opinion. Yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, he's there. So my friend, my friend Phantom. Sorry, I didn't mention him. My God, he's he also said, yeah, that these teams are not built for sweaty tryhards. It's only except what I said in the start, the blue droll melee, assault melee, and Melascula combo. Those are the tryhard teams. But yeah, the rest is more fun. You can try it out with friends and all that. And yeah, I'm going to be testing them all out in videos and on stream and all that, guys. Whew, that was a long one, guys. Sorry about that. It was very difficult for me. I don't know if you want to see something like this in the future. Um, I hope I informed you. I hope this is a good overview. If not, yeah, I will be making some changes. I will be talking, and yeah, I'm always trying to improve myself with this. And yeah, I wanted to try something new, and I hope you all enjoyed it, guys. And yeah, if you liked today's video, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe. Please ring that notification bell as well. I don't ask it many times, but yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, for now, guys, have a great day, night, wherever you are. Peace out.